Alright, so this is pretty bad of me. I don't even think I tested anything that has to do with Streamlabs today, did I? Oh, no. Please. Please work. I don't want to have to restart.
What?
Okay, well that works.
What is happening? Help!
Don't even ask me how that worked. But that's actually been working perfectly so far. Oh, and there it is. Okay, there you go. Welcome to the stream, Ash, and welcome anyone else to the video, the stream, the everything. Let's do the mixer test really quick. Perfect, mixer test, and I'll read what you wrote. I'm just gonna really quickly warm up the winch, so to speak. Mixer, no, this is Twitch test. Okay. What? I don't want to message someone named Twitch test user. Oh, that's because I'm not on my dashboard. No, I didn't, because I'm bad at doing everything. I don't want to become a Twitch affiliate. Where? Oh my god. Why is it so hard to just get to the Twitch menu? I think it's video producer? I don't know where it is. Hold on. Stream manager, that's what it's called now. Okay, big ups. No, I didn't get a chance to do it, but I'll actually do it, you know, we could be really frisky, and we could, hold on. We could try to do it now, actually. That'd be pretty good. I'd have to open it up in Opera GX, but Opera GX works just as well as anything else. Alright. Let's at least do one. Polygon said Black Eagles was top house in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Leave it to Polygon to be wrong, am I right? Woo! Of course they did. That's just Polygon, though. I had faith in Polygon before they came out, and they were just as bad as like everything else around. I truly believed in them for some reason. But in any event, I actually got Domino's today, so that was pretty exciting. And someone uploaded the whole Sonic the Hedgehog movie onto YouTube, which is pretty keck. I think that definitely it's a movie worth seeing if it's still in theaters. I think it should be. I saw it just about a month ago anyway. Let me fix the biggest mistake I'm making right now, and we'll get started here in a minute. I think I tested Twitch, right? Perfect. Okay. Alright, so welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some Fire Emblem, I guess. Like always, Toonami this week starts at 11:30. Today is also mid-daylight savings time. We fast forward because it's spring. It's always spring ahead, fall back. Which means that we're actually, what is it? 2 a.m.? So we're going to skip from, what, 2 a.m. to 4 a.m.? I think it is. Something like that. We're just going to completely miss out on an hour. So I don't know. Wait, does that mean Toonami starts early, or are they just going late today? I actually have no clue. Watching YouTube, but I'm streaming on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. I multi-stream. Because I am not a Twitch partner or a Twitch affiliate, even though I have the link. It's still active, apparently. I could stream to all three. They don't mind. It's only when you become a partner or an affiliate, I guess I should say, where they say, yeah, you gotta only stream here. So at the risk of never becoming an affiliate, even though I have met the criteria for being an affiliate several times in the past, and probably will again in the future, I will probably never become one, which is fine by me. Unless I could have the potential to make big money off of it, I would never do it. Because it messes with stuff too much. I'd rather have a viewer base, a unified viewer base, across 3 fronts. I just think it's better that way, you know? And people can watch on what they want. You know, Mixer, I like it, even though it's a small website again now. I still like it. I think it has good potential. I think it's more upfront and straightforward than Twitch. Twitch is just the #1 streaming website currently. And, I mean, YouTube is where the primary draw of my content is, because that's where everything is located, pretty much. So, because of that, I firmly put YouTube first before anything else. And, I mean, from there, we just go on and we do whatever. Okay, we can transition. Get rid of that. So, yeah, I mean, like, if like I've had people on Mixer sometimes drop by, usually during the Final Fantasy streams. I've had people from Twitch, usually, either my friends or random people join. And it's also cool because, you know, if people want to talk and they're on different websites, we can facilitate that. I mean, you have to watch the stream, but, you know, I'm totally okay with that. I got nothing against it. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. Explore, battle. Oh, it tells you what you did. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I think what I should do is I should battle. Just to get a little bit of experience for some units, maybe. And then we go from there. Fodlan's Throat. What is it, level 13? What do I even have for people? Yeah, we got way too many people now. That's part of the issue that we're going to run into. We have so many people. I think we're only missing 6, and then Flame, and then Seteth, and then all the other people. And then the 2 teachers. It's like 10 people in total, but it's not a ridiculous amount overall. Okay. Uh-oh. Stream, please. Point in Silver Snow, where I'm basically skimming through everything. I think I'm chapter 17 to 19. Is Silver Snow the church route in Black Eagles? Or is that the DLC? Because I don't remember from the little bit I've been told. The Church of Saros. Okay. We have a B rank with Leonie whenever she's ready. Yeah, it is? Okay. That makes sense. I don't think I need to do much besides what units I'm bringing. Alright. Ingrid is good. I kind of sidelined Annette. I got tons of people from Golden Deer infiltrating this playthrough. So we're already off to a great start. Let me take Catherine. To do has Cyril. Annette. Let's take Shamir, just so she can get some experience. Although I kind of want to use one of them. So let's swap out Sylvain and put Catherine in. Ashes 15. Dimitri. Well, how close is Sylvain to finishing his class? I always forget how to look at this in the menu. Right? It's like this. 26. So he's got some time. We'll do this. Just since today we're kind of pressed? What? Pressed for time. Oh, this will be sweet. I love to do. He's so good. He's like a mix of Hilda and Raphael, just at the same time. Master. Oh, nice. Well, he mastered it instantly. That's good. Except, no, it isn't. I bet Dimitri could do this. Let me make your text bigger, because I can't. Actually, let me just switch to YouTube. Yeah, much better. You have to play, to get Silver Sun, you have to play Black Eagles anyway. Yeah. My friend already told me about that. He's like, oh, there's 2 paths in this. Could you believe it? And I actually couldn't. But it kind of makes sense. Swap. Yeah, there you go.
Stay focused.
Don't I have a bow? There we go. Oh, that's the killer bow. I kind of need to give him an iron bow. I do want to use Catherine a bit. That's pretty much all I want to use at this moment. He one-shotted him. You didn't even need the second hit. I'm not gonna lie, at this point I kind of miss Claude. I actually do miss him. 11%. Level 19. Oh, I didn't change her outfit. I need to change everyone's outfit.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Alright. Let's put Catherine in. I need to give her another weapon.
All for Lady Rhea.
Okay. Let's see. Put away the Sword of the Creator. We have plenty of steel swords we can give to her. Let's see. Items? No, it's Convoy. I can't move again, so I just gotta take out something. Maybe I should also give her the Iron Sword, too. Just have her use nothing but swords. Although I need her to start using lances at some point. So I can make her a great knight again. Or whatever it was. I forget what I did with her originally. Okay, that's all I can do. That's really it? Oh, she's a Pegasus Knight now? I totally forgot I made her this. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just bring the healers up. Save the worst for last, but honestly, Black Eagles and Silver Snow fills out the full overarching story, with Blue Lines and Golden Deer giving you your backstory. Okay. Black Eagle, Silver Snow, when Golden Deer was my second route. Yeah, I think I picked the right one. I think I lucked out for once, and I actually picked a story I really enjoyed.
Was that helpful?
That's why I don't mind playing all this again.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
I might take a break, honestly, after... Maybe after this one, I won't immediately go into the next one, you know? Might take a... might take a little bit of a break. Just to, you know, not play too much of it. I do have other games I want to play. I didn't change a weapon. This is exactly why she's so good.
Lady Rhea.
Okay. Leave him with 1 HP. Probably could have killed him with the Iron Sword. Might have doubled up. Let's, does she not have any other bow besides that? Okay, if I do this, I can access the convoy. Oh, we have no... Oh. Well, that would explain a lot. That's actually kind of weird. I'm building her completely differently because I'm misremembering what I did with her in the first place.
Another one down.
Yeah, I like Claude. He fits the Lord archetype without being too cheesy about it, I think. It keeps it very fresh in my mind. Let's use Ingrid. Oh, they're both upgraded? Okay. I don't know if I can Canto away after this. Nope. It's good. That's how I know that I really like the characters in this game. They stick with me.
Thank you.
Like in Fates, I remember a fair chunk of them, but none of them really scream like they stick to me. I like Leo. I think Leo is a pretty in-depth character in Fates. I need to start having her use the bow. Yeah, let's use the Iron Sword.
Fighting is what
I don't think this is her normal outfit. I think this is her class outfit. It looks suspiciously similar, though. Alright, let's beat up the nerd.
That takes care of that.
Hopefully we can recruit Hilda and do the Fodlan's throat mission in time. Oh, I hit the wrong person. Alright, we should still be fine.
I aim for greatness.
That's why I like this game. It's nice. Here we go, moving forward. Kanto is such a good ability. It's crazy how good it is. There you go.
So nice of you.
Not really building her like a tank this time around. It's kind of weird because I kind of built her like a tank, and then I also kind of didn't. I had her doing a little bit of everything. I like that she's kind of like a wild card member. She could do anything, pretty much. And honestly, I think that's why Leonie is one of my favorite characters in this game. Ignatz was another character I liked. He was a early bloomer, and then a really good mid-game unit for me. Very nice. Battle at the border. It's a good thing I get renowned for doing that, too. Okay. I don't know if I unlocked a new class for him. No, I did not. I think Marianne's close to getting her class. Yeah, 2 more. So one more fight healing, and she should be good. Then we'll swap her out, and we'll put in someone else. And then after that, I don't know what I'll do for the 3rd one. I really wish we get a Fire Emblem game where we have like 30 units you deploy. Like it's full-on warfare. I would love that. It would be horrible to plan. It would be terrible to try to figure out who needs to do what. But it would be a great game, and it would be just a massive clusterfuck of everything happening at the same time. Oops. Give him Petra. We could take off Cyril. He has Shamir. Give me Shamir. Who's gonna actually fight? Catherine should just take Shamir. No, not Shamir. Who else? I never got to see the end of this one. Lorenz and Catherine. I didn't see the end of that. Okay. Actually, wait. Who's on the other part of the map? Yeah, both my healers. So let's swap that around a bit. Put Catherine up front. Although, to be fair, if I want Leonie to gain experience, which she really almost doesn't even need to gain any, I shouldn't necessarily put her first. I think that's just the hard part. It's trying to... having all these characters and not even getting really to use any of them, you know? Alright, they're all gonna fight to do and probably die. I don't know if she can do this. Yeah, it's early enough in the game. Later, she can't tank like this. Maybe if I made her a paladin or something. I need to give her something that's not a sword, too. It's kind of why I need to finish up on this, because I don't know if I can access the market. Oh, I can! I forget you can access it from the fight menu. Oops.
Here we go.
Yeah, sure.
Good idea.
Doherty is an E+.
Let's get to it.
I actually was looking on one of my Discord servers. I had a post for when they first announced this game, which is pretty crazy, because back when they announced it, I was just like, oh, it's just a Fire Emblem game. 14%. I wasn't super excited for it, but I was like, oh, cool, a new Fire Emblem game. They're really showing this series some love. For a series that was apparently almost canceled, for some reason. Poor Advance Wars, honestly. I do feel really bad for Advance Wars. Like, Paper Mario gets a game, Advance Wars just doesn't. Hold on. Did I mess this up? I probably did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll wait for this to finish.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Both going for Byleth, of course. Okay. Let me really quickly fix this. I did it wrong, by the way. This isn't gonna work. It's when I swap between my my setups from recording to streaming that it reverts back to the basic settings, which is like 480p, which is obviously awful. So let me fix that. There we go. It should be done now. Yeah. Okay. I swear, like, it doesn't affect what I see, it just affects what's on the video. That's why I never notice it in time. Which is pretty bad, honestly. It's bad of me, and it's just bad in general. Alright. Who's going forward here?
I guess it worked out.
I need her to do one more thing for the fight. Let's have Dimitri bait out these guys, I guess. I don't know.
What should I do?
Can't believe he has enough movement to run around to do like that.
Stay focused.
Alright, whatever. I definitely have to give her a new weapon. Just a lance, an axe, anything.
I am still far from my best.
Alright. She's gonna delete him. Easy. You too. Oh, he didn't die? I actually should have probably watched that, because I'm surprised. Ah, he survived, okay. We already broke an iron sword? Wow, that didn't take long at all. We already broke it.
Just let me at 'em.
Yeah, see, because she can guarantee kills, she levels up very quickly. As compared to pretty much everyone else. Crit? Yeah. I've been getting good with calling these.
That is that.
And by getting good at it, I mean I just constantly say crit. And it usually crits. Alright, doesn't matter what she does.
Thank you.
Okay, Master Monk. Magic +2. Bonk.
Who's next?
That's pretty much it. Let me actually use Ingrid. I'm kind of salty that those special shields, you don't get to save them, actually, now that I think about it. I would have loved to keep that.
As expected.
The Cosmos shield, I think it is, or whatever. At least for the flyers, you know? That would be so helpful. Unfortunately, that's not happening. Okay. I need to buy basically a ton of bows and a ton of iron weapons. There's no reason for everyone to be using their good weapons constantly like this. Alright, whatever. Let's use the iron sword. Just buy a bunch of garbage. For the sole purpose of having people use it. Just to, like, kill time or whatever. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing. Okay. That's the end of the fight. Done. I mean, at least for a character who's they establish has been fighting for years. She does seem like she's been fighting for years. She's way ahead of everyone else. I always hate games where it's like, oh, I'm a world-renowned fighter. I'm a weathered scholar. I know a million spells. And then you get into combat, they're like they're like your same level, you know, not major. And obviously, they don't want to make the game a cakewalk. I think the only game that really kind of did it convincingly that I can think of was Final Fantasy IV, because they have Tella join you and he knows every spell in the game pretty much. That was honestly one of the coolest parts of the. I really like the way that they presented a lot of Final Fantasy IV. Oh, I'm having a massive. I remember what I was doing. Okay. I completely drew a blank in the item shop. I used to pass out playing Fates. I used to legit pass out playing it. It was really bad of me to do that, actually, now that I think about it. I used to plug it in, lie down in bed, because I used to have my old bed back then, I think. No, I didn't. I didn't have my old bed, and it was already gone. And I would just be like, all right, let me just play, you know, and then I'll be responsible and, you know, put it away when I'm done. Nope, dead. I've had my DS die from stuff like that, honestly. We should give her this shield, but I don't think I will. This is the wrong shop. I wish they would just combine them. I'm bad at this. It's not their fault. There you go. Let's give her a lance. Let's sell bullion. Anyone have bullion? Some people have double vulneraries, which is interesting. Yeah, you can't sell Thunderbrand. Not that you'd want to, but I'm glad that, you know, the in-game logic is smart enough to be like, she'd never part with it. Okay, I gotta do some inventory management. Yeah, I used to pass out playing Pokemon too and have my stuff die on me. It was, like, when I first started playing games super late, that was just something I did. I just played until I passed out. Playing Metroid Fusion and stuff late at night. Like, Toonami, I used to stay up all the time watching Toonami. And part of it is just, I would just watch a whole bunch of shows, and then I'd just go into my room when it was over, play for a little bit more, and then just pass out. And, oh, they do have maces. Hammer. Wait. Oh, no, the hammer is better than the mace. Okay, I gotcha. I was about to say, why are we... What the hell's going on here? Brave Bow. Might as well get that for Leone. We don't really need the mini bow anymore. Cannot make follow-up attacks in one space. Oh, okay. See, I wish they would remind me of that. Like, when I'm actually picking attacks. Because I'm over here like, why can't I not make follow-up attacks? I mean, it's right there. I just forget. I forget shit, man. It's bad. Brave Lance? Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna buy it sooner or later. Okay. For Byleth, we just keep him as is. No, we take away the killer bow. Give him an iron bow. Let's see. For Dedue, we leave him. For Dimitri, we leave him. I need to repair some of his stuff. For him, we get rid of his training bow. He can already use the brave bow, but I think I'm going to give it to Leone. I think Leone is just ending up being a better everything, honestly. And it's no fault of Ash's. He's just... It's hard to compete with someone who's already this tried and true. Alright, we have to take out Marianne. Let's put in... Casper? No, probably never using him. We could try Bernadetta. You know what? Fuck it. I'm using Shamir. And then, how do we deploy people? There you go. Then we got to get the rest of my original house. Okay. I think that should be good enough, right? Without looking through everyone's inventory, I think they more or less have what they need. She can put that away. We can actually have her trade, and she can take most of this extra stuff. Like, she can take maybe this extra vulnerary off of him. Sylvain has all these chest keys. Okay. And the only other thing to do is, again, to go to the blacksmith. For Catherine.
Is that the one? Thanks so much.
I have to buy more smithing stones, that's right, okay. Alright, let's fight. I keep double tapping A. Thank you. Fire Red was one of my favorite versions. Like, replaying that like a year or two ago, it reminded me how much fun I had with it. Like, that version is really good. For, like, no reason either. It's just really good. Alright, we'll send Catherine over here.
To work. Just try. Another one down.
I don't think I actually initiated the mission this way, did I?
Gotta keep
Waiting for the end of the month? So let's see how that changes it. I think on the last day I was paranoid. I was like, let me just go ahead and initiate the mission. Yeah, I think I explored and then I did everything. And then I was like, alright, let me move on now. She can't really do that. Who's back there? A bow user? Okay, she's fine. She could kill this guy. Oh, come on. God damn it. It was a little bit of a stretch, yeah. Let's use the iron sword.
I won't hold back.
Oh, no, I'm supposed to use the lance. I'm rewinding. I keep forgetting. I need to... She's A in sword. She does not need that. Just use the lance. There we go. Still gonna kill him anyway, but I need to actually level her up.
to work.
Oh, damn it. She can't hit from that range, can she? Oh, no, she can. Okay.
Another one down.
There's not really much to use with her. Just have her use bow.
What should I do?
Call it a day.
Next time, bring your friends.
So, I mean, I really wish we had a Final Fantasy Tactics game again. Because it could be just like this. It would be so awesome. Oh, bow user. Oops. That's not happening. Yeah, alright, well. Can't use her.
Just try.
Bye.
Another one down. No.
She's blocking that sword with a bow. That's pretty impressive.
Favorite part.
Like okay, well, this is easy. Actually, we might just finish this mission right now. Tell the terrible truth.
I'll celebrate later.
Level 19. Alright, I gotta stop taking her.
Gotta keep improving.
She just does too much. Who's this guy? Oh, he can't reach her. Okay. Let's see. Shamir. Move her up. Let's get rid of this guy. Do I plan on S rank, or who do I plan on supporting? S supporting for Blue Lions. Because pretty much every female in the game is gonna be open season, so to speak. I'm gonna leave it up in the air. I don't even know yet. I'll pretty much have every option besides Edelgard. So, honestly,
My technique could use some polish.
it's hard to say. What I do want to see all the supports, so I might make another save like I did before where I could reload it. We could watch that. Goodbye. Obviously, it won't be Sothis again. That's boring. I don't want to do the same one twice. So that's the only indication I'll give, is that it won't be someone I've already done, because that would just be boring. At that point, we're basically watching the same thing again, which would not be fun. Who do I think would actually do well? I don't know. I have to see. But that's so late in the game. That's like an easy 3 or... Oh, shit. Let's see this. I know it's probably a shared animation, but it's been so long since I've seen it. Bonk. I think I got, what, 10 was that? It's Leone again. Because that's just all she does. Is she's just amazing at everything. Do we have one more? I think we have one more, right? Maybe? No, it was the throat, the other map. No, we're done. Yeah, we're done. Okay. I was about to say, what the hell? Yeah, do it for the meme. It's like do it for, what was it? Do it for state? Do it for the Vine, but better?
Thank you so much.
Okay. You have to explore? No, they just flat out make you do the mission. Honestly, what do you even get from doing fighter? Forget this. Just go ahead. Go right to intermediate. Alright. I kind of want to do the same thing as I did with him before. Because Armor Knight will give him the tankiness I want from him.
I passed.
Yes. Someone else passed, Marianne. So Marianne, her route is obvious. We make her into a priest. Yes, change. Alright, I think everyone else is good. That's Annette. Where's Leone? Oh, she's down here with her class. Okay. Catherine, she has multiple classes unlocked. I need to make sure she's using Lance. Only thing I would do for Shamir is have her go back and learn bow range +1. You're fine. Wait, we have a Dark Seal? Oh, no, it's just saying I can get 100%. Okay. Alright. I don't remember what else I needed to do. I think that's all I needed to do, really. So now we just go ahead and do the mission. I don't really think there's anything to buy. You could buy the shield. I don't know if it'll really save anyone, though. Because the only thing that's really deadly is going to be the Death Knight. Alright. The monster is shocked to learn that with younger sister, Flane, has gone missing. After an exhaustive search for clues, you finally come upon a lead. I never triggered it this way. It might not be different, honestly.
We still don't know where Flame is, but we can't give up. Not until she's found.
Professor, Your Highness, I just heard a scream in Professor Eureza's quarters.
Yeah, apparently she was missing the whole month. She injured? Look at that face!
But she needs medical attention immediately.
Look! Do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
Secret passage. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Whether you start it early or not.
Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her. Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
It's not different? Yeah, they just give you an option to skip it.
Do you think this is related to...
Yeah, it takes your month away. It's really weird. They should totally do the Persona thing where it's like you have an option of doing it right away or you know,
Looks dark.
waiting.
Dark in there. Oh, you've always been scared of dark places, haven't you? But don't worry. The professor and I will protect you.
There are sounds coming from within.
Yeah, I did say I was gonna do flame. That was the ultimate bait and switch. I feel bad for whoever randomly watches that playthrough like 10 years from now if it's still around. Just like, oh, he's gonna S-rank flame. It's so great. It's awesome. 5 minutes later, oh, married your right hand.
I see someone. I think they're unconscious.
Flame. And, oh yeah, this chick. Is it Flame?
I see Blaine. But who is this other person? Professor! Someone's coming from farther in. That scythe. Is that the way to attack the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Yeah, even though we're like 5 feet away from each other, now he's on the other side of the map. It's pretty cool. They do take away your house leader for this. I remember that. He's like, yeah, I'll be right back. And then, like, we fight for like 8 hours and he finally comes back. It's like, well, damn, dude. All right. It's going to be a little rough because he is one of my mounted units. But I'll just use Sylvain. It'll be fine. Yeah, see, unavailable. Who went in instead of him? Bernadetta. Alright, who's attached to who? I have Petra for some reason. Let me... I might put in Marianne so we have 2 healers. Shamir, we want to use Catherine because she's one of the few people who can stand toe-to-toe with the Death Knight. Dedu is our obvious tank. Felix just is our all-around hitter. Accuracy ring. Healer. Everyone has vulneraries, right? Oh shit, I want to assign someone. I speak highly of a lot of people in this game. They tried to make this game not be waifu material, and in doing so, they made everything waifu material. It's ultimate irony. Even though I was literally cursing Petra out at the end of Golden Deer. Defeat the Death Knight or rout all other enemies. Byleth falls or 25 turns. Okay.
There's something strange about the flooring at the end.
Okay. Oh, I only brought 1 healer. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I love this view, by the way. I just found this out. Like,
What should I do?
I just found this out towards the end of my playthrough. That you could look this close and move people around like this. I didn't know it was a thing. Now, this is definitely like Fire Emblem Warriors, basically, almost. You can almost, like, just envision a mod for this game. Just turning this into a complete action game, you know? I could see that happening. Anyway. I gotta retreat. I keep pressing the wrong button. Swap, I guess I'll staple Shamir to Catherine. Once again. I don't need 3 bow users, right? Leonie's in here. That's like Golden Deer levels. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now everything is perfect.
That night,
Alright, yes. If we do the warp panels, we can do all that stuff. So let's just go ahead and do it. Oh, I should put... Oh, this is annoying. How does this work? You need a key to open that. Honestly, this guy drops the door key. Oh. You know who we'll send through here? Let's send Sylvain. He can canto, right? Yes. Perfect. What? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, well, we'll watch some supports today. We'll do it after this, I guess. Definitely remind me. I might remember it, but if I don't, because I get easily distracted playing this game, I'll definitely do it. Now you see, if I run in here like this, everyone is... Oh, I didn't change their uniforms either. Oops. Like, all these people are just gonna kill everyone. What's her combat art? Curved shot? Oh yeah, because she is +1. She could hit this... And there's no point in doing it, but she could do it. Hit up the convoy. You know, I could give her the Brave Bow. Maybe she could also deal some real damage. Let's do that. Honestly, when I first played Smash Bros. And I saw Roy and Martha, I never thought this series would get this fucking far. It's so crazy to consider.
Here we go.
Drawback? No, okay.
I'll give it my all.
And they have an archer in here. Instant.
luck wasn't with you.
Oh, Dedue's gonna kill all of them.
A threat eliminated.
Oh shit. Well, we have Ash with us. Good thing you can access the convoy. Yeah, I think not. Just out there in the background. Nope. I don't even think Sylvain needs help, honestly.
What's next?
He's already tanking everything, no problem. Okay, who needs the experience? Technically, Ash does. Leone is the last person who needs to kill anyone. It's basically my healers.
Let's keep our guard up.
There you go.
I can't afford to lose.
Vulnerary.
Ready.
Let's move to do first. I'm trying... I don't really want to use him as a tank. Let's use Catherine. Because at this level, she can glass cannon tank her way through some of this. Kind of like Felix a bit. There we go. Okay, and Sylvain. I'm not worried about this. This is actually easier than what I did before, where I had to walk Byleth through it. That worked. It's just, it wasn't the best plan. But it did work. Alright, here we go. Have her heal. No. we'll have him fight. She has the resistance, I think, to take a hit or two. Wait, one of the conditions was 25 turns, right? I don't think it should take me nearly that much, honestly. Yeah, we got some casters. Did I move Sylvain? Oh my god, unwind. I didn't, did I? I didn't. I had a feeling like I'd forgotten something very important. Like, really.
Just give up.
Nice.
I like how this feels.
Kanto? No, okay. That's fine. Apparently you could fly over this. I don't know what that really does for you since you need to kill him anyway, but sure. Okay, now I think we're good. That time it missed. I think last time it did no damage.
So obvious.
It won't kill. Are you serious?
Here we go. Ready.
I need to give her a bow. Can I just trade her a bow, please? Here, literally take my iron bow, please. Yeah, that's why I bought like 3 of them. No, kill her. Like, really?
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
Alright, we'll be fine.
Seems I prevailed. Let's get to it.
What? Avoidance floor? Yeah. Can't even hit back.
That takes care of that.
We don't need the door key. As long as we have Ash, having a door key is a waste of time.
What should I
Not even that many missions to use them on in the first place. No, let's have Catherine get the experience.
I'll give it my all.
There you go. Okay. What? No, heal.
Much appreciated.
And Sylvain. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get hit by dark magic? Maybe I should have had him wait.
Another one down.
It's actually not gonna hit her.
Missed.
Alright, no damage. It's only gonna be the dark mage who's gonna be a threat.
Easy.
Oh no! The dark mage didn't move because this guy blocked him. Perfect.
Be gone.
Alright. Move a little further down. What we can do is we can have this dude hit him. Yeah, see, 94, he's not really affected. Whoop!
I must steel myself.
Where can he move next turn? Yeah, they don't really show you. Well, what I could do... Oh no, I didn't really move Byleth. Okay. Ah, damn it. Fine. Can't even move after that. That's what sucks about using anything to do with it. You can't move afterwards. Let's just move everyone up. support. Okay. Can't really fully bring her in. There's just a lot of archers, and because this is an indoor map, there's not really anywhere to position that she won't get hit. Alright. This is a very slow mission, I won't lie.
What is this device? It appears operational.
Yep, and here's a bunch of assholes.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
That was actually pretty good voice acting. For what you would think would be like just some generic grunt.
Is that all?
Dodge.
So obvious.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to double up. It broke. I was about to say, it's going to... We're really going to bring the pain here in a minute.
Won't work. Yeah. So obvious.
Let's see them handle this.
Miss. Alright. So as for who should... Oh! I didn't mean to open that. So because he can open that, he can just flat out open the whole way. The door on the opposite side open. Yeah, because those doors are linked. Okay, we'll use you. He's not going to be able to kill it no matter what he does. Okay. We have to get rid of these guys just to make sure nobody gets turned into mush.
I call that a win.
Level 20? No way. She's insane. The actual carry. Alright, let's fight this guy. Who? Oh, some bow user. I ain't really afraid. Well, I should be afraid of it, so I will. Shouldn't be that reckless with her.
You didn't give it your all.
Alright, level 18. Level 20 Leone already. I'm not gonna lie. Mercedes kind of put a net out of business by just having better healing and basically the same magic almost. Oh crap, who's gonna get in and take this guy? Let's have Ingrid do it. Uh-oh. That is pretty brutal.
I aim for greatness.
I usually never use Pegasus Knights either. This is a very different first time sort of a deal. I almost never use Pegasus Knights. Hit the lever. Oh crap.
I'm on it.
There we go. Oh no, that's gonna break. Fuck, okay. I'm willing to have him sacrifice that, so I'm okay with that. What? Why am I looking at enemy units?
I'll crush them all.
What should I do?
Who, me?
Okay.
Predictable.
And goodbye.
It's over.
It's over! Arrows blot out the sky. That's all this man can see. Got a door key from the other side of the wall. Well, we have Ash. We don't need it.
You're out of luck.
So he's gonna finish Cavalier. If he finishes Cavalier and he has nothing else to unlock, I ain't using him no more. Well, if he needs to get to 20, I'll have him partner with someone, I guess. Yep, he's done. Desperation. That's not really that great. Desperation is when your HP is low. I think you double up first.
I'll give it my all.
It's the mages. The mages are bothering me. Not that they'll even do a lot of damage. They bother me. There's not much to say about it. Yeah, let's have Ash do it.
Stay focused.
Ready.
Damn. Whatever gets him out of the way, honestly. I mean, I could just have Catherine kill him, though.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, fuck it. If I'm not gonna get anything done this turn, might as well just use her.
Can't hold me back.
Okay. Let's use Leone.
Here we go.
I don't even know who really needs it.
Here's the trick.
Healing is now B+. Very nice. Imagine hitting A this early. Alright, and Sylvain, we just killed this guy.
I won, naturally.
Now, there is an argument to be made where we should just leave this guy alive. The thing is, I don't oh, great.
Don't waste it.
You gonna hit her again? Come on. No, he's dead. Oh, no, no, yeah. No, he's dead. Didn't even need the double up. Okay, let's have Felix go in. I think there's a healer in the room that we can avoid killing, if I'm not mistaken. We need to leave behind one person to use the warp, though. So let's leave behind to do.
That takes care of that.
Can anyone heal that? It might have been Annette that learned full recovery. No, here we go. Basically the only reason for that move. So, device that controls traps. I forget what the right room is. I think I flipped that. Yeah, I did. Let's see. You walk into the room. I forget what's the right one to do. He has a chest key, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. Perfect. He'll be able to get that, and in 2 turns, he'll be back out again.
So nice of you.
It's nothing really for them to do. We have plenty of time. What is it, 25 turns? Oh, we have plenty of time. We're done. So let's go get this, and then we'll turn around. The March Ring, which is actually good for him. It increases his movement, I think. We need Ash for the door. Let's have Ingrid open this. Okay. Two mages. Okay. We'll bait out one. Okay, so the middle one, I don't know where this leads to. I don't know if there's like a middle... Maybe it's this warp over here? So it might be this one here. I don't know about this one. So that's just what we got to figure out again, because I don't remember what I did before. Okay. So I can get the kill. Perfect.
Fun to watch.
This guy doesn't move? Okay. It's one of these guys will just sit around and heal. I don't know what. And if not, I'll just continuously silence him. So he can't even initiate combat. Okay, let's put Sylvain back through. Let's have him check out the one on the right. Yeah, this is the one. I'm getting that death seal one way or another. Trust me. That thing is mine. I'm tired of this. Constantly, I can never get the death seal.
Yeah, thanks so much.
I'm going to have Byleth learn bow range +1, obviously. Because that's a very good skill no matter what. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Wait, I already used it. Oops. Let's have him come out this way. And then we'll have him deep dive again.
Stay focused.
Here we go, ready? Oh, I have no chest keys. Ooh, that's bad. So we have to send Ash through, which is going to take him a few turns. Okay. Some of the special tiles have been deactivated. What type of tile is this? I don't even know. Probably defense.
Let's get to it. How do you like that?
We can use the door key down here, so I'm not worried about the door key in particular.
Did the trick.
Just have to be ready to literally go in and go hard.
I'll go.
Here we go.
What should I do?
Nothing. We don't need you to do anything. You know, yeah, we don't have a chest key. Just send him through. So he has to take, what, another 2 turns, maybe? See, if I kill this guy, I won't be able to really complete the mission the way I want to. Not Byleth open the door. Alright, one more turn for him. We could probably start fighting. Let's see. Depends what I can do. Oh, look at this. This is a special room.
Fighting is what I do.
It's like steampunk. I need to play with the BioShock games someday.
That takes care of that.
Okay. Now Marianne will silence him. So that way he can't do anything. Right? Yeah. Okay. So this is the turn we gotta make all the magic happen. All the magic has to happen this turn. 11 sword. It's not terrible. So now, for instance, we gotta take the Brave Bow. She can survive as long as she does not get crit. So once again, we're back on the usual grind of people get crit and they die. Catherine, what is it? 27 per swing. That's 54. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, you'll remember her. I'm telling you, she makes this fight a complete cakewalk.
Just let me at him.
Built-in Brave Sword.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Alright.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun. You are getting in the way, Frankie. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done. Understood. I will go.
Yep, runs away.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Who? What? Huh?
Emperor and the Death Knight? I have to say, they both look very dangerous.
Randomly over there.
It doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Bring them up.
Just got one random enemy just still chilling, not doing anything. I had to repair his stuff. I have a lot of stuff to do now. We got supports. We got, I think, a class change or two.
Thank goodness. Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive. But that Death Knight person is so familiar.
You found Flame? Oh, thank goodness.
She was unconscious.
Giving him a mega side eye right now.
We found the culprit too, but he got away.
No, he's dwelling on it.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most. I'd like to hear what transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Understood. We'll go at once.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak. I couldn't be happier with how things turned out.
Is this supposed to be the intended angle for this?
Overjoyed and settled. Hey, Professor. Can you make that expression one more time?
Smile. Like this?
I don't think I've ever seen your face like that.
What is that on your face?
I apologize. I've forgotten myself.
Happiness?
Close to teasing you. It's just, I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing. But this isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Sentinel.
Okay. I think this is about the halfway point for part 1, right?
Allow me to express my
Maybe a little bit over it.
once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
Just happy she's safe.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, this is the part where he starts to become a bro with you.
Overjoyed.
Yeah, what was she taking?
The kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the rite of rebirth.
Actually, this might be the same.
We cannot, however, I have an unlovely
Yeah, this is the same.
Flame.
I do not like the path.
If we stay here, you
Even if we ran, that is why I believe we
see your point.
You know it is.
Yep, what if you were to join my class? That is a great idea. Thank you, Flame.
You think so too? With the professor?
I see. Professor, due to after all that has happened, I must admit.
Yes. It'll be my pleasure. And he loves it too. Look at that. This is awesome, man. Everyone's happy. We need a game where, like, your character knows everything ahead of time on like a New Game Plus run, so you start to fuck with the timeline. That would be awesome. Like you play through the game, nothing goes right, everything's awful, and then you go back to the past with your knowledge. You're able to influence events differently. Who is Monica?
She is a student. Never
Okay, I think all this is good.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Please guide.
So, you'll be going to Grand. There is, well, there was.
You come.
Sorry. The church has always been what I'm more concerned about. Ever since the rite of. There was also. Not that
Alright,
it's-
I think all this is the same. Just move on. Basically, you recruit Flame. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
I wonder what the cut content for this game was. I always like finding that out about games.
Flocks of wyverns, roaring chorus, and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Honestly, they could not have picked a better voice actor for this. Geralt's voice acting is A+. Spot on. And people say dubs suck. Some of them. I mean, it's like anything in entertainment. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. And that's just how everything is. A lot of movies are good, a lot of movies are bad. Some games are good, some games are awful. That's just how everything is. Oh, we have a paralogue. I'll do it at the end of the month. I'm gonna explore.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor.
The Eagle and Lion.
Have Lady Rhea and Seti really not filled you in?
This might be just the same, just explained by Dimitri.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had.
Cut content. Like stuff that was originally intended to be in the game and didn't make it. Not necessarily like DLC. Like stuff they thought they put in and just wasn't put in.
In other words, far removed from the
It's one of my things I like about games is learning what was cut. Like for Pokemon games and stuff like that.
Your Highness, if the rumors
It gives a real picture of what the game would have been like.
Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
Yeah, so we have an unfair advantage. She liked that.
About us. You know,
Yeah, I said that before.
Professor Manuela!
Okay.
thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a
In that case,
Correct. We will not be participating.
well put. We've spent the past
If I'm the only professor. Yeah, why does she not like that? Whatever, man. You cannot make anyone happy in this universe. They just give you a free marriage, basically. You just get to marry someone for free. Alright. Did someone master their class? I don't even remember. Yeah, Sylvain did. I'm just not going to use him. I'm going to partner him with someone and then have them team up. So for Byleth, I'm going to use the Dark Seal. I'm not waiting around for this to not work. What? Oh, they gave it to, who got the killing blow? Catherine? I was about to say. That's the whole point of me going through all that effort to kill him. Thank you. Goals? No. Certifications. Now, obviously, like usual, there's a couple candidates for it, but I'm just going to give it to Byleth. Especially since I accumulated these damn things last playthrough and I didn't get to use them.
New path.
No. I want to finish Archer, though. That's really it. Yeah, everything else was just them also becoming it. So, for Felix, how close is he? He's halfway. to do is halfway. I think everyone's mostly halfway then. Oops. And then we can move on. Annette is like the only person I completely stopped using from this house. Just, I think Mercedes just has completely outranked her in almost every aspect. The only thing I would do is let Mercedes become a mage and then have her learn black magic. I forget what you learn from mage. So let's buy some more intermediate seals since we have the money. Like 5. Cyril? No. Yeah, I think we're good for everything. I'm gonna have Flame do her usual thing. He's doing the usual. She's doing the same stuff. It's very straightforward what we have for most people here. Okay. Teach her mage. Yeah, no worries. I feel the same way. And we keep that. Well, I just ate, but I know that feeling. Alright. Let's explore the monastery. And before I do anything... Okay. That affected Catherine, right? Yes, okay. It's basically the same outfit she has. She has like a slightly modified version of that outfit. There might not be any class-given missions anymore. So we do the usual stuff here. Let's do the missions first, and then we'll do training, and then we'll recruit. We'll see who we can recruit. If we need to recruit Ignats. It's basically the same 2 or 3 groups of people that we need to figure out how to recruit. Or at least put effort towards recruiting. This is a love letter.
I have a favor to ask.
Heartfelt love letter. What is it? Towards Dimitri? Oh. Practice battle maneuvers. Everyone is gathered here. Oh, it's a fishing tournament. Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Tournament bait.
I'm going to... But they haven't been biting.
Maybe the fish are frightened by you. There you go. Heavy armor. I think... Oh, we're giving it to him. That's very weird. Sure.
Will you be taking part? I cannot work so.
Okay. We have to do the quest for her.
Have you thought about entering? I just caught this.
You're likely to beat Catherine if you have a fish with a rarity of 4 stars or higher. Well, I'll give it my all. I don't know. Ignatz. Let's dump this. Then we can finally finish, I think, leveling up heavy armor. It's the #1 thing I want to get done with.
Professor, given the events
Okay.
of the last 2 months,
You take part.
I believe it.
Okay, so now we can probably recruit Ferdinand. Wherever he is. There he is. What is it? Ferdinand and Raphael want to learn heavy armor. There we go.
No, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan, but after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became their
Okay.
even now. Oh, Professor. here
He's
is
not
the
going to be
Empire.
swayed.
You have perceived
Oh!
Good. But you are not...
No, I'm close, though.
I would be happy to join your
Oh.
class, if
What?
you-
Okay.
You'll soon see how superior I am to Aloy.
That was weird. He started out like, I don't want to join. There's other people in competition with you, But then he was like, okay, but I'll join anyway. That was interesting, which means now I can recruit Raphael. Where is he? That's Ignatz.
Let's see who can get.
I need a fish with a rarity of 4 stars or higher.
I know that ain't easy with me stuck in a different class.
There you go.
You better.
Alright, so for these two, I don't know anything about Ferdinand, because I've never used him. He seems like a paladin, basically. So, riding and lance. And for Raphael, I guess this playthrough, since we have more than enough people, we'll just have him be a War Master, and I'm not going to change him off of anything. Okay. Only thing left to do is to see if I can level up, what does Lysithea want? Faith? So it's like Faith, Axe, and double authority for the 4 remaining people.
The situation. I hope you were able to put all of that back. Most I look for.
Yeah. I forget what Dorothea wants. Maybe she... I don't think she wants... no, she's authority. Okay. What is it?
To make up for that, I asked her what she would. Since I'm sure the student, I have left all of the specifics.
Okay. Here we go. C plus in authority. Model leader. I think that might be all I can get for authority. Geralt might be able to teach us, but I'm not leveling it up again today.
I think you be on your guard, okay?
More worried about you. Yep. Okay. Just keep trying to level this up.
Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay.
I'll help you get revenge, which is what she wants. Who did I recruit? Ferdinand and Raphael. I hit the heavy armor threshold. So that was good enough to get me to be able to do that. He's the paladin, yeah. Basically a bone knight with lances. I kind of guessed it. Based on fighting him in part 2. Maybe you can convince him. Okay. I don't really need to level up bow anymore. Let's do reason. Not that I really need to learn anything from him. I think we're done. So the only thing left to do is to find like Ignatz and Dorothea, see if I can convince them. I haven't gotten Dorothea yet. I gotta sweet talk her into joining my class. Like basically teaching all 3 classes at the same time. Almost, I think you can recruit the teachers after this month. There you go, recruit. Nope, not enough. Either my charm is too low, or authority has to be super high to recruit her. Because I got it to C+, so I guess Ignatz is more of the same.
Whoever can.
2 stars or higher.
Professor.
Oh, here we go.
I have a quick question for you. Would you consider adding me to your class? I'd also like to talk to
Yes,
you.
perfect.
Really? I'll study and train.
Ignatz is one of my favorite characters in this game, by far.
Why would you go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even... Yes? I'm actually very...
No. We're close. It's magic and faith. So close. Who else? There's a lot of people here. I don't even think you can scroll on this list without doing this. There's nothing to learn from either of them. We already have Flane, Raphael, Ignatz. I think that's it, right? Except Hilda, which I know I didn't level up my axes, so there's literally no point in wasting my time. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We already did everything. Now we just need to catch fish, and then we can, I don't know, eat, and then that's it. I guess while I'm here, I'll check how much renown I have.
My savior, thank you.
Is renown to up authority the highest level? Yeah, but I don't want to... I mean, I should focus on upping the statues, shouldn't I?
Needs
Yeah, authority plus 2. I have 7,000. That's almost enough to max out this, which would be pretty decent. This one, I mean. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should probably dump points into leveling up statues, huh? Because then on my next playthrough, not only will my statues be more or less maxed, I'll have extra renown from being able... Well, I mean, you know what? I need to do it at some point, right? I'll spend this. Because this persists through playthroughs. Okay. So now the only thing left is just bonus experience from everything. Okay. Let's catch the fish. I'm really curious to see what level you need to get stuff to. I'm sure people on the internet have figured it out. This is just me kind of throwing ideas out. Ignatz gets recruited earlier than Dorothea. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's only gonna beat Ignatz. Yeah. Oh. Well, right off the bat, I already finished the fishing mission, I think. But yeah, no, you're not wrong. You know what? Investing in the statues is a smart idea anyway. Oh, and Raphael, I recruited him as well. So Ignatz, I already know how to build him. Take off that. Oops. We put on bow and riding, and we forget about him. As much as I love him as a character.
Yes, yes, I am so...
Thanks.
Very nice. Okay.
I guess that's it.
Did I have to talk to these two before turning in my fish? I might have.
I think that's the end of the fishing.
Oops. I completed the fishing tournament. I didn't get to brag to these guys. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. What time is it? 9:46. Okay. Alright. Let's eat. I give up on a net. I'll see you in part 2.
Remember this, Professor. That look on Dedue's face means he thinks the food is pretty tasty.
This dude is in La La Land. He completely zoned out. Ash. Yeah, I'm doing Ash and Ignatz. Who are very similar. My two bow bros.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Okay. Felix and Leone. And then we'll watch Annette and
That looks
other guy, this guy.
That looks delicious.
Okay. Because we could be sitting here for a whole stream just listening to some. Actually, okay, we'll do Annette and Felix first, but I'm interested in Annette and in Felix and Leone. Just because I.
Today's dinner is steak and mayonnaise. Yum, yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy, tummy, tum.
That's like a Winnie the Pooh rhyme.
Mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you were listening, were you?
I absolutely was.
Now that you're hungry.
No. I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering your plants.
Yeah, I'll probably skip some of them. What the hell?
You're evil, Felix!
That is true.
You are the worst.
Why is she upset? Why you have to be mad? It's only a game.
I better water these plants. I don't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
Honestly, what did Felix do wrong here? Okay. Alright. Actually, we could just do it from this way. Here we go. Ready? Well, we have Petra. Petra and Ignatz have supports? Oh, man. I kind of want to farm and just see everyone's supports, you know? I think that's really interesting. Who does Lorenz have? Mercedes, as well as Sylvain. Oh, I gotta farm that. We already saw this. I'm gonna skip this.
Hello.
We already saw that in my playthrough. So, Shamir and Dudu, we didn't see. Shamir and Catherine, we already saw.
And he's
They're best friends, even though they basically almost don't get along. Alright, we saw these two. I don't remember what their B rank was.
Must have heard, didn't it? It must be difficult. Hey, Marianne. What are you up to? Really?
Okay. What does she have? Oh, she's B with me, but it'll take some time. Alright, let's see what Felix is with her. I'm interested.
You don't have any business here. Go away. You're bothering me.
Alright, the fastest support ever.
Finally spotted me, did you?
What do you want?
They say you're the best. I wanted to see your training with my own eyes.
Spying on people. Is that a hobby of yours? I hope you got your fill.
Enough to see how to beat you, at least.
Oh, ho, ho.
You think you can beat me?
That's right. See, I was trained by...
Gerald, yes.
So you know.
Yeah, you always talk about it.
I heard he was your teacher. Perhaps we should test you. See how much of your training sank in.
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, I'll give you a chance.
He's in a good mood. Nice.
I'll let you know. In the meantime, practice. I won't go easy on you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be ready.
This will be fun.
That's interesting. So they're gonna fight each other a bit. Alright, it's time. What does Sylvain do? I might end up farming out some of the
Well, hello.
supports.
Lovely today. Join me on a stroll around town. Aw, is a sweet girl like you doing all this hard work by yourself? That's no good. Allow me to help.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Leonie. Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
Hey! Get back here!
Whoa, no need to yell. Do you need something?
You chat up all the girls like that, don't you?
What a terrible thing to say. I see a girl. I figure it would be rude just to pass her by without at least a wink or a nice word. But you knew that, so I'm going to get going. See you, Leonie.
Now hold on. How come it's not rude for you to just pass me by?
Uh-oh.
Me? Pass who now?
Look at me. I'm a girl, you know.
Is this an A rank?
I see. A girl. You're...
He really didn't know.
Sorry. I know it's true in theory.
It's true in theory.
I want to accept it. Correct. You are a beautiful girl in your own right. Yes, that is...
It's true in theory. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Terribly sorry for being so rude, my lady. How can I ever make this up to you?
Hang on, back up. Don't.
Seriously, I feel just dreadful about how I acted. This is the first time I've done anything like this.
Oh, this dude is a silver tongue talker.
Behavior.
He's got a diamond tongue.
I mean, spirited girl. That doesn't excuse my...
What did you just call me?
Uh-oh.
Right, of course. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was so thoughtless.
He leaves. He's like, alright, fuck this.
Acting pitiful won't
I
get
give
you
up.
anywhere. I won't just forget about this, you know.
That was surprisingly hilarious. Wow. Ash. Oh my god. Everyone here is something. Let's see what Ash and Petra have to say.
Oh, is that Petra? Looks like she's out shopping.
Hey there, young lady.
Oh my god, Anna is in all this dude's supports.
Just so you know, there's no beating my prices.
Why is Anna not unlockable?
Beating.
Wanting to battle me?
As in a battle of wills? Trust me, kid.
Anna's voice actress is pretty nice.
Me and... Huh?
Sword or bow? Which are you fighting with? You have skill with both, I am thinking.
Petra, what are you doing? Why are you fighting? What did she say?
I was asked to be coming here and do the shopping, but then this merchant gave me her challenge.
Huh? This has to be a misunderstanding. Look, I'll help you. What were you trying to buy?
We are needing vulneraries.
Okay, good to know I've been saying it correctly.
Stock is low now.
Oh, got it. Just leave this to me. Come on, isn't that price a little high? Surely you can afford to go a bit lower.
Are you kidding? This is even lower than my usual.
Alright, threaten her again.
Really? Because the shop over by the gates is selling the same item for a little more than half that. Guess I'll have to head back there after all.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. Here's the deal. I'll give you another 10% off.
What?
How's that?
I can get it for just a little over half.
Deal.
These numbers don't make sense.
You drive a hard bargain. Fine. 20%. But you better be grateful.
Okay, we're just doing Anna favors because she's a fan favorite, I guess.
You have my gratitude, Ash.
Not a problem. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Bargaining for prices in Fogland is complicated. I am thankful for this bargain. Now the extra can be given back to our professor. I had learning.
Anna is recruitable. Oh, DLC.
I have graduated.
You have to buy the underground DLC for her?
I wouldn't call it a custom, exactly. It's just a trick we commoners use to save money.
Yeah, haggling.
With money is a wonderful culture.
Sometimes you could do
Honestly,
that.
it's really nothing special.
I don't go to any stores that let you haggle like that. The marked price is the marked price. What you see is what you get. Who else does Petra have? Casper. I don't really care about that. That kind of bores me. That might be all I do for right now, I guess. Anything with Leonie is going to be instantly hilarious. Yeah, we'll listen to Marianne's later. I might farm it out towards the end of the game, just because I want to see everyone's supports. The only thing about S-Rank is that in order to see the S-Rank scene, you have to beat the final mission, but you have to lock yourself in before the final mission. I kind of hate that, because it basically means you have to sit through about an hour-long mission just to see the ending. And in theory, you know, I have my Golden Dawn save file. If I want to sit through an hour of the final mission again, I could do it, but it's just not that fun. It takes too long. I think we're done, right? I don't think I can recruit Hilda.
Professor, do you have... She was in prison for a long while. You see what I mean? Professor, but if...
No. Okay. I think we're done. Yeah. I recruited everyone, basically, besides that. You have to buy the full DLC. Like... But let's see, actually. Ugh. Fire. What do they have? Actually, hold on. What do they have on Final Fantasy? 7, 8 remastered, 15 pocket. Oh my god. A Minecraft for what is this? The Chocobo Mystery Dungeon or whatever it is. Yeah, no, I'll pass. Thank you. F in the chat for Sylvania and damn, my husband and Blue Line's even more smooth. Yeah. Never seen Ash and Petra. I'm telling you, Petra has to have good supports. Just by virtue of her not understanding Fodlan's language well, it's just going to be hilarious the whole time. Now let me actually put in Fire Emblem. There you go. Did I not? Yeah, I already bought all this. You know, the season pass does not come with the collector's edition. I need to open up my collector's edition and see if it comes with the expansion pass. It probably doesn't, but I don't want to buy it again and not check, because I have all of this, right? It's really weird. Why would I not have it? I guess I don't. Yeah, that's really weird. Alright, well, eventually I'll get around to it. I need to actually see what's inside the Three Houses Collector's Edition. Because I have it. Actually, where the hell is it? I bought it. I'm not buying another Collector's Edition for a long time. The next Collector's Edition I'm going to buy is going to be Metroid Prime 4. Guaranteed, because I bought the Collector's Edition for Metroid Samus Returns. I didn't even open it. It's still down in my closet, unopened. What was I doing? Oh god, I don't even remember. What was I doing? What are we doing with her? Let's do her heavy armor. I'm making her a paladin, come hell or high water.
I've learned. Thank you.
Unfortunately, there's no statue bonus for any of these three skills. That would be amazing. Leonie? What are we going to do with her again? Oh, Pegasus Knight. Yeah, it's the expansion pass. But it's like, that really doesn't come with the DLC at all? Really? That hurts. 100 and some change, or 100 and some with change, can't even get all the stuff in it. That's a little rough. I won't even front. She's good with various weapons. She's good with flying, too. But to not be good with lances, but to be good at flying is kind of a rough one. Like, that's like Wyvern Lord, right? Yeah, maybe she's a Wyvern Lord, honestly. Yeah, Lance of C, Axe of A, and Flying of A. Wild Abandon. Yeah, I guess we'll do that for her. Let me back out, change her goal. So yeah, I guess in this playthrough, we'll farm towards the end of the game. Once we get to part 2 and we get like a decent way into part 2, we'll just farm. Lance of, what was it? Yeah, we'll do Lance for a little bit. Ignatz comes moderately prepared, honestly. Let's change him to Lance and Riding. And then once his Lance gets to C rank, we can move on. Who else did we recruit? Flame, make her a healer. Reason healer. Okay. Caspar, Ferdinand I already put on Paladin duty, basically. Only thing I could think is maybe get him started on his Great Knight. Yeah, he's already at C for Lance. Yeah, get him started on Great Knight, right? Yeah. Get those awful skills out the way early so we don't have to worry about it. Renz, Raphael, Ignatz, Marianne, Catherine. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Someone hit a speed bump. My mic is good enough to pick up stuff like that. It's really spooky how much my mic can pick up on. What time is it, by the way? Okay, we got time.
Of course I can.
Okay. He has a strength with bows? Yeah, I like how Reason's now a strength. I'll just dump it into Reason. Wait, was that 3 perfects? Alright. B in writing.
There's so much left.
Yeah, he's almost good enough, right? He should be getting there. Yeah. Well, we'll keep him on it till he gets to a literal A. And then we'll move on. This dude is almost done. In fact, I should almost take him off. Because he's going to be at a B+. That should be more than enough to get him into Dark Knight.
I'm really getting there.
Yeah, right? Yeah, Reason. I'm not going to give him Writing of A. That's too much. I'll give him Reason a B+. And that's it. What after that, there's nothing else to really teach him. Well, I mean, there's no reason to change him off of what he's on right now. Yeah, so there's no reason to change him yet. To do... Dimitri... Ingrid... The only thing I could maybe think of for Ingrid is to start leveling her axes, basically. I'm not gonna bother. Bernadetta. Ignatz. Maybe I'll do Ignatz, right? I'm on horses, yeah, okay. I forget what his budding talent is. He can become a good Death Knight, or a good Dark Knight. That's one of his specialties. Alright, whatever. I'm willing to invest in him. He was my ex-star pupil. Everything he did, he became a master of. Same with Lorenz. Alright. Oh, I already took Sylvain off. Perfect. Alright, we're good.
Well, may
Could you help me? I've always got the feeling of being watched. That's the goddess watching over you.
I see.
There you go. Axe and oh, look at this! Big ups. Who is this? Catherine? Alright, we've already seen this. So we'll just skip that. Oh my lord. Felix. This is good.
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple. You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they were wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools.
Yeah, they fought tooth and nail.
Not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
It doesn't seem like praise. I mean, it is.
Take it however you like.
Whatever
I
wins.
believe the difference
And then Byleth got put into Smash. Literally whatever wins.
Where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win, yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
About your... I don't remember. I forget.
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
To survive.
That's a mercenary's answer, to be sure. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
I'll help you.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Okay. He's not an asshole, you know. He's just a cool guy. He's very straightforward.
Let's go. You think we'll manage?
Of course.
Here's the result.
What? Reason of C? Writing for Bernadette.
How long will this take?
Now I see the heart.
Alright, basically nothing. We're in between. Like, a lot of people with high skills are taking a while to level up, and a lot of people with low skills are just getting started. I don't even really think there's anything to do in the certifications. Yeah, for Flame, we just leave her. For Ignatz, I'm not changing him. Raphael, I'm not changing him. Yeah, there's nothing to change. Just literally keep exploring. I gotta make that my ringtone. I keep saying that. I need to make it my ringtone. I need to make it my ringtone. And I always forget. I have it. I think it's literally on my phone. I just need to select it. My phone is kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie. My phone is an actual piece of garbage. But I just don't like iPhones. Period. Especially with that no headphone jack shit. I hate that. That annoys the shit out of me. Like the most common thing on electronics today, and they remove it. It's like the one thing that every electronic has. That was a concoction, right? Yeah, I think so. No, we'll just remove it. It'll be fine. So they could sell you on fucking earbuds or whatever they're called. Like $100 earbuds. Like, as much as I like how Apple aesthetically looks decent, they can go to hell. However, in the same breath that I say that about iPhones, I kind of want to get an iPod Touch. That is something I considered yesterday. Just because I think that would be more up my alley. Because I kind of hate the Samsung one. And if I honestly had an iPod, I probably would not use my phone as much. Did we already get the authority people? No, we didn't get Dorothy. Okay. Plus, no point in spending renown on stuff that I'm going to get anyway by doing this. Like, the renown would be just a shortcut. I guess it would help. You could probably more than make up for it if you were willing to take all the time to do it. Like, if you're willing to swap people in and out, you could probably get everyone up to a decent level. But part of the problem then becomes, like, you have to spend a lot of time swapping people in and out. I'm just not right. I'd rather not do that. Hanneman? Oh, I didn't talk to him. What does he teach again? Like swords, writing, and reason, I think? I literally walked in this room and didn't talk to him. He teaches bows. Yeah, he really likes bows for some reason. Yeah, Aloy and Catherine. Catherine surprisingly does not teach a lot. There you go. No, we already got the heavy armor people, so we just do axe. And we talk to Gilbert. Okay. Alright, boost axe. Honestly, if we just do this for another day, we'll get axe to max rank. Did I boost authority again? I don't think so. They really do not make it easy to get some of these people, I'll say that. So we probably need like another day or two of this, right? No, it doesn't work. She's Faith. Probably gotta get Faith of B. Where is it? Where's Dorothea? There she is. Probably more of the same. Authority. I think that's it. It's just her and Hilda, who I know I'm definitely not high enough for. And, I think like one other person. No, I already got Ignatz. Yeah, that is right. Claude, please come with me.
All the way to the Empire for a mock battle?
Please.
Business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Ugh, I'm heartbroken. Just what would it take, man? Just to convince Claude and Dimitri to get along. We could make the perfect custom route through this game. Where's Hilda? Oh, okay, over here. Like, after a certain point, it just comes down to begging. Like, I am begging these people, please do not force me to kill you in part 2.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garrett Mock's underground? The place
I
is
am.
a paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Okay. DLC, man, thank you. Okay, that's about it. Now you just eat. There's no reason to do anything else. Let's not do Sylvain. Let's do, oh no, let's do Sylvain and Leone, so we can give more points for that one. Okay. What was it? Super spicy, something. What was it? I might not be able to do it again. That might be why. It's probably one of the more expensive foods to use. Damn. Trying to level up Petra. Ash and Annette. Petra and Ash. I think that also works. Do that.
I would be liking that greatly.
This looks
Have we had a C rank with Petra yet? Maybe. I can't remember. Let's do, choir. Choir singing. Net. And, I don't know if this boosts her. Because I technically don't have her yet. Whatever. Could be worse.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it. I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. But that's okay. It's whatever. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can do that will kill time. Oh, we have a letter in the box. 3 notes. Alright, here we go. Everyone treats me like a child. Please do something about it. You shouldn't feel pressured to act older than you are. Yep, I knew that was going to be the right thing to say. I'm hesitant to invite a girl to my room in the middle of the night with you-know-who living right next door. I'm terrified of the scolding I'd get the next day. Maybe I'll rethink the room assignments. Obviously, that one is super easy. And what is this? When I was in the greenhouse earlier, a female student fled from me in terror. I was only tending the flowers. I don't know. This one's pretty it's to do, but it's pretty ambiguous what I'm supposed to do. Go find her and ask? No, it was the other one. Try making small talk, I think. I had trouble conserving my resources to be sure to conserve as much as possible. Yeah, especially with renown too. It could be a rough final part of the game. Is that Hubert? That's Lindhart. Okay. This dude is like basically like he has narcolepsy probably. Just constantly sleepy. Okay. Nothing with Petra, right? See, having 6 people in this window doesn't really help much when you have this many characters now. I have way too many people. Like, overly too many people. Like, it's nice the game lets you get this many people, but it's very evident that you can't, like, they don't intend for you to do it. Whatever. We'll just do a net and Ignatz.
This food is a revelation.
Okay. I don't even know if they have support. Let's see. At this point, what about the people I don't really use? Like, maybe we could do Cyril. We could up this. It's an easy D+. Yeah. Only other thing that we could do is give him this. Make him a great knight. Catherine is probably pretty easy. Because just naturally, she's a good unit.
You're too kind. Now I'm feeling a bit shy.
Let's see. Probably the same thing. Double perfect right there. Leonie, I don't know what to teach her. No, we need to teach the people I want to increase my rank with.
One step before the next step.
Okay.
You are giving me praise?
Do we need her bow to go up? I can't remember. I think so, right? What does Wyvern Lord need? Lance, axe, and flying, okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually, why I chose that. Alright, dump all that. Very good. Bernadetta. She's good at riding. Yeah, she's the bow knight. D and horses. Still not even 1 star. There we go. Pegasus Knight for Ingrid. Alert stance. Oh, that's very good. Even if we take her off a Pegasus Knight, alert stance is pretty good. Let's see. I mean, I'm committed to her now. I don't know. Dump points into Lance, maybe? We have 2 people left. We could do Mercedes. Yeah, let's see if we could get her to finish this bow thing. Okay. Waning shot. I read warning shot. I'm like, what? We'll fire off a warning shot? I don't know. Maybe like would unnerve enemies or something. Dimitri, he has a C in swords. Yeah, he has a B in that. He's actually not good with axes, apparently, even though he comes with one at the start of the game. Alright, we're done. Bowen right? Nope. Uh-oh. Yeah, right away we get the Bernadetta scene.
I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye. Goodbye. Finally. Oh, that was awful. Terrifying.
What's going on?
Please don't sneak up on me like that. It was nothing big. That lady just wanted me to show her around a bit. But strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
You never seem scared of me. Actually, she did. That's before you can recruit her.
I don't know if I ever have felt scared around you. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here. And I have no idea why.
I'm glad regardless.
I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills. Outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people who don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that.
Wow, so Manuela and Hanneman are just awful.
If we weren't here,
It's alright. You die instead.
I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
By the way, was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Unmarriageable. Violet's, like, natural neutered response to everything is amazing, by the way. Because, like, Corrin and all the other ones would talk. And he does have a, he does have a voice actor.
Here's the result.
He just never says anything. I kind of hate it. I used to really dig silent protagonists. I don't like it anymore, really.
That worked out well.
Sunder,
Really getting the hang of it.
Sagittae,
Starting to get my work to grow.
Lance,
I think I've got
Lance, Rescue. Nice. Alright, same thing as before. Where are the people I tutor off of again? They're all on this floor, by the way. It's insane.
I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
What is it that I need to raise? Faith? I'm gonna need a B in Faith just to recruit Lysithea. She is highly picky. Her and, Dorothea. Yeah, I need authority. Let's finish my authority. It just sucks I can't level it up any faster.
Our reason I think you be up.
Okay. I don't think anyone else teaches it. I think I gotta wait yet another day to finish it. That's pretty brutal, honestly. At least, like... No! Oh, fuck.
I still have much to learn.
I did that out of reflex. God damn it. Can I... And reloading in this game is such a pain because you have to dashboard. Well, I fucked up. I'm not fixing that. That's just done. I really kind of hate that. You can't... There's no load in the game. Like, every game I know has a load in it, besides this one. This is the one game you think save load would be like a completely built-in natural thing to have. And this is the one game where you can't do it. Oops. Unmarriageable. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we actually have some cutscenes open up.
Hey there.
I guess I should also invite Rhea to tea, because I don't think there's any other way I can level her up, and it all has to be done in part 1. Curious to know how Manuel is doing. We've already seen this. I hate that. Do not... Door knocks with, like, good, high-quality audio sound super realistic. Like, there's that one audio where, like, it sounds legitimately like a door knock far away from you. Gets me every time. Down here. Sedeth? Yeah, I already got this from him. Okay. I mean, other than that, it's just Aloe and Catherine. I have nothing really to do with either of them, so we just move on. Like, I did not notice the owls at all in my first playthrough. Like, at all. Now I cannot not hear them. It's really weird. Everyone loves this. We'll do Petra and Ingrid.
I would be liking that greatly. I appreciate.
Okay. It's really nothing else to do, so. Anything with Mercedes. There you go. Catherine and Cyril.
Eating food always fires me. This is so good.
Okay, and the last one will be Dimitri. Mercedes and Dimitri. Oh wait, no, they don't have the up arrows. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, they don't have that. I think my supplies might be slightly low, honestly.
This is my absolute. This is.
Okay. No one else appeared. Honestly, I remember teaching teaching is still kind of my favorite part of this game. I kind of really like it. Like, out of all the games I play, I think sometimes the most fun I have is prepping for anything, really.
It seems I've improved.
Okay. Like, you know, teaching people, tutoring them, figuring out what's the best thing to do. In Final Fantasy Tactics, I could just sit in the menu equipping people all day. Right? C+. I gotta start raising her axe. Marianne will do her writing. Ignatz. Petra, let's, I guess her flying. I really wish you could do 2 of the group tasks.
One step before the next.
That would speed things up. Especially once you get like a certain threshold of people, you know. Okay, 2 stars. Yeah, let's, he doesn't really need it. He'll just get there naturally. We'll do her. We'll get her reason to be. Completely remove Annette from the game, basically. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I didn't want to do her authority. That I had a stroke. I don't know. It was weird. I completely didn't even notice I was on authority. Okay.
I'm getting the hang of
Do we need to change anyone off of this? To do is a B. Let's do Ash and, Petra's bad at horseback. Who was I gonna put on with him? They don't have anything. Where's Ignatz? They don't have... Really? They're, like, literally almost the same character. We could do, like, Ignatz and Petra. I actually want to see what this one is. Nah, well, Petra wouldn't get anything from it. It sucks. Because, like, all the people who would be interesting to, like, see what their supports are, they don't need horseback riding anymore. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to get anything good out of it.
Professor,
Axe and heavy armor? No. Didn't you just come to me last week with something? Cyril, there you go, buddy.
Here is the
It's starting to take shape.
He learned Restore.
I'm finding my focus.
Sword Breaker. Okay, so then the only thing to do today would probably be to battle a few times just so we could empty out people. Just so that way we could also do the paralog while we're really ahead. There's no reason to not do it, honestly. What time is it? 10:37. Would I play anything else for the last, like, 30 minutes or so? I could test out the remaining GameCube games I have, because I bought a whole bunch of GameCube games and I flat out never even got to test them. And I think my 30-day period is about to be up for returning them. But that will require me to get up. And so that's a tall order right there. But, yeah, because if I sit down and do this, this is going to be like an easy 2 hours of quests and stuff. So I kind of want to adjourn Fire Emblem here early, just in case, so we have enough time for it next week. Just so that way I'm not running overboard. So, what I'll do is, there were a couple of games that I bought but never tested. I think, like, one of them was Super Monkey Ball. And, I mean, there's not really many PS4 games that I have yet to buy, really. Because most of my PS4 games are new. I really hope Doom Snap Map works without PlayStation Plus, honestly. It probably doesn't, which is sad. Because then I definitely want to play Doom Snap Maps again. So I might end up getting Doom Eternal twice, which is kind of stupid. But at the same time, I mean, then again, I could trade in the PS4 version. But I'm kind of a collector. So that's kind of the dilemma of being a games aficionado. I like to collect so many games. But at the same time, I also like to try to save as much money as humanly possible. It's a really weird dilemma, and a lot of times none of it makes sense, which is okay because it doesn't need to make sense. Okay, let me actually stand up. Let me try something really quickly, which will not involve the Switch. Ow! Oh. That is is going to be an absolute mess to clean up, and one pain in the ass to do so as well. Let's see if I still have anything on this. Oh, I'm knocking over everything. Nice. GameCube games? I do want to do Gale of Darkness in XD, but I'm gonna do XD and Gale of Darkness after I beat Ruby, because what my plan for that is I want to do the Mount Battle in both of those games, and I want to combine the teams I've made in Fire Red, which I did a playthrough on, and Ruby, to kind of make an all-star team to go up the mountain, clear it, and then in XD you gotta clear it 3 times, I think, right? Hold on, I gotta press the button manually on this. I think I have a remote that works with this, but I haven't found it because I definitely did not take good care of my stuff in terms of putting it away. So yeah, we'll mess around with some GameCube games for a little bit. It'll be a good detox, I think. Always progressive scan. They actually did have a spare copy of Coliseum at the store I went to. Let's see. Nope, there's no save file for Wind Waker on this card. That is depressing. My master save was gone. Feels actually bad. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even know the D-pad could move that. And I'll forget it because it's not really a big thing. Link. There you go. I flat out, because I played this on the Wind Waker. Oh my god, you can't skip this on the GameCube. I already regret this. I cannot believe I forgot you can't skip this on the GameCube version. I think that was one of the things people were memeing about in the Wii U version. They're like, wow, you can finally skip the intro cutscene. You can actually do something with your life. Whoa. Okay, well, in the time it takes for this to play out, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run and do something real quick. Alright, I made it back in time. Jeez, man. Oh. That is simultaneously one of the best openings to a game, and at the same time, one of the worst openings to a game. And it really all comes down to the fact that you can't skip it. Like, once you've seen it once, it's like, oh, this is cool. Cannot skip it. Ugh. Good lord. This is my original Wind Waker disc, by the way. This is 17 years old. I think, right? This is 2003. Yeah, I'm like 80% certain I'm correct. Yeah, because 2002 was Sunshine, and Pikmin 1 was 2001? No. I can't remember. Why am I even bothering? Remember what day it is today? It's the worst day of your life, brother. Yes. I think Twilight Princess even has a shorter opening. I think I own all 3 versions of Twilight Princess currently. Right? Because yeah, I can see it from here. It's on the other side of my room. I have Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. I know I have the Wii U Twilight Princess, and I know I have the GameCube one. In all honesty, still looks pretty good. The only thing is that monitors are so good now, you can definitely see all the jaggies and all the tearing and just all the rough edges. How you do this again? There you go. Yeah, and the camera is inverted. I don't know if you can change that even on the new version. That is one thing I will say. The remake of this game actually felt like a full-fledged remake. You know, like, it felt like they actually did a bunch of stuff for the game. Honestly, I wonder if the sailing times are shorter on the Wii. Maybe they're probably not. But technically the Wii has better hardware, right? So it should load faster. Or if it is, it's definitely not as fast as the Wii U version. Alright, well this works. That's all I wanted to do. Not saying I would never play this again. Honestly, this would be a decent game to stream. Let's actually say no so I can go back to the title screen. Oh, I know what I want to test. Let me see what year this was first. 2003, right? I'm not bugging. Come on, where is it? Yeah. Oh, 2002? Was it 2002 in Japan? That's fucking crazy. I got this on Amazon back when they had the pre-order for the Ocarina of Time disc. Let's see, initial release date December 2002. Let's see. It's now considered one of the greatest video games ever. Yeah, no, in America it was March 24th, 2003. Gotcha, okay. I was right. It was one of those, Japan got it at the end of the year, we got it in the start of the next. Sometimes that screws me up. Because I was going to say, this is not a 2002 game. Ugh. All his expressions and leave me the fuck alone to let me sleep. Yeah, I think this was the start of super expressive Link. And then we never got back to this, kinda. Twilight Princess, I think, has a much better tone. Not even just because it's more mature. But honestly, oh, I never even took the bubble wrap out of this. Okay. I actually kind of like the Wind Waker art style, and to this day, they still kind of incorporate it. I think Skyward Sword was definitely an attempt to bridge Wind Waker Link with Twilight Princess Link, and Breath of the Wild is just that taking another step further away from both of them in its own weird direction. It's so crazy to think, like, just how far Zelda has evolved, honestly. Where's my GameCube controller? I haven't used this in ages. I'm surprised it works, honestly. Here we go. Oh, look at this. A playable demo of the Wind Waker. Here we go. See, we get all this. Really, the only reason I have this is because it's the only way to really play these two. Wait, what the hell's this? Wind Waker special movie? No. It's the only way to play these two on GameCube And it's the only way to play Majora's Mask on GameCube, as you can see. I mean, as everyone knows. This is like one of the few re-release. You may notice this is a result of transferring the game from its original 64 version. It does not indicate any problem with your system. Does not occur when playing any other Nintendo. Oh, okay. I didn't even know it said that. I did mention I wanted to play this one day on stream. Today is not the day, and just good to know that it works, basically. This is probably one of the most in-depth Zelda games because of the whole time dynamic. When you consider how much you have to really learn and memorize it, it becomes really ridiculous. You only get 2 files in this? What? You get all this. Look at this. Big ups. What switch? I do hold. Yeah, there we go. Does this have a long opening? I don't think it does. Honestly, this would make for a good playthrough one day. Majora's Mask. This is basically like my 3rd favorite Zelda game, I think. Mask? Yeah, okay. This is like my 3rd favorite Zelda game. I did play it a little bit before, but that save file's gone. Long gone. It's pretty depressing. Which is very fitting, because this is one of the most depressing Zelda games. Because technically, we don't even know if he ever did find Navi after all the struggle and strife before he died, basically. Which is confirmed in Twilight Princess. He never mentions it. Even Navi leaving is kind of dumb. I don't know why she does. Yeah, you can't skip this. You can never skip any opening on a GameCube game. I know better. Now, what I do know from this game is that there is a 4th day that you can only get to, I think, by hacking. And basically, it's kind of like dummy tested. It kind of half works. I think the game crashes, too, when you try to access it some ways. I haven't seen a LP of Ocarina of Time fully. Yeah. I know more about Ocarina of Time because I played it more. Majora's Mask is a really good game, though. It's very interesting, for sure. I think you needed the N64 extra memory thing to work with it before, too. Just like DK64 and a couple other games. Like, it gets overlooked so much until the 3DS version came out. This was completely overlooked. This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I wonder what irregularities happen when you play this. Oh, Ocarina of Time. Very nice. What would we do if you dropped in? Broke it. Can you even break the Ocarina of Time? Like, Zelda flat out throws it into a river. I would definitely be interested in watching and learning how to get the minimum amount of days in this game. That would be pretty cool. Because when I first played this, I was just chewing through days. Because some stuff you can only do at certain times. You need to know where to go and what to do. And, I mean, you have infinite days. It's not like there's some, you know, shortage of time, like in Pikmin 1 or something, but... yeah. I think that's the one thing about it. I honestly wish I had an extra 2 to 3 years on my childhood, just so I could figure out all these other games that I got towards the end of my my tenure as a kid, because I got this very late, like towards the beginning of my Wii era. Do we get anything? Yeah, see, they made the menus much faster in this. I remember this. How do you save? Start? No, I guess you can't save yet. Okay. Or do you save at the statue? I can't remember. Oh, crap, yeah. One thing that they did add for this is that Link now does, like, back flips and front flips and everything. It's like the classic case of an engine that gets upgraded over time while they're working on the next big project. Like, Resident Evil 3 had all that cool stuff added to it that wasn't in Code Veronica, like the ammo press and the dodge system. That's what I kind of like about this, is that, like, you kind of get a little bit of that here. You get all these, like, crazy leaps and stuff. They don't really do that anymore now because, you know, development is different. I do kind of miss the days when games would come out, like, yearly, and they would all be good. I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Yeah! And honestly, the most I learned about this game before getting it was, Smash Bros. I know this isn't the first game with a time system. It is I think one of the first console games to do it, besides, like, maybe Shenmue. You shoot bubbles, I think? Or is it seeds? I can't remember. That's a good look for you. Yeah, and the only reason we get any help is because Tattle stays behind. Tail, you can't leave without me. It's basically just a reskin of Navi. Why are you looking at me like that? Was there something stuck on my face? Can you attack yet? Yeah, you can spin. I remember this. I forget how you shoot seeds. You might have to get that later. This was definitely one of the trippiest games I played. Leave me behind. That stuff back there, I apologize. You know about that Skull Kid? Just happen to have an idea of where he might be going. My name's Tattle. Press up. Is it still, is it still Z? Z does the bottom one? There you go. This literally gets reused for Wind Waker. Almost tit for tat, basically. So I guess not everything was completely scrapped. Since I played Wind Waker first, it's kind of, you know, just weird to play this and see, like, all the stuff I knew as a kid just be done here first. Okay. Deku Nuts. It can drop it while flying. What I do like about this game is there's no difference in weapons based on what time you're in. Oh my god, he almost couldn't make that. That's insane. Oh, oops. I think you have to go from there. Can you do this? Yeah, okay. Is it really through here? Oh, I might have gone around the super long way. Oops. It's the other way around. So, I mean, I remember getting to the clock tower and then getting, I think, up to the second world, maybe? Or not the second world, up until, like, I think the Goron is second. I think the Zora is the one with the really depressing history. And you just basically team up with all of them. You take their souls, and you use their faces. Yeah, oops. There you go. Fly over to people. Yeah, it's the same tutorial. You can use L to look straight ahead. I think on the 3DS, this version has camera control. The 3DS version's superior, though, because you can jump directly to the hour you want to get to. Might be all dark and gloomy. How sad. Yeah, they love doing this. This is a crazy effect for the N64 days. I think with the Zora lets you throw your fins like a boomerang. I've seen that. I never got up to that, I don't think. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? And it's like, what's weird is they reuse, like, all the characters from the original, from Ocarina. Just different roles. Very important mask was stolen to me by an imp in the woods. For another way to return you to your former self. If you get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask. To someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave in 3 days. You'll be fine. I think the first loop is free. You don't have to worry about anything. Like a lot of games with time duration. The first bit is free. It's on the game. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. That's what I like. It's like a very trippy experience to relive Groundhog Day style. The same stuff over and over. That masked salesman was the... If we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Yeah, try staying up for 72 hours. It's a very fun experience. I've done it before. Basically half dead. I can't even do it anymore, though. Right? Is the first day free? I think you don't have to worry about time in the first day. Oh my god, yeah, this is pretty slow. I'm, like, reasonably certain you got everything done. East Clock Town. Was this a stage in a Smash Brothers? I actually cannot remember for the life of me. What's this? I actually don't know what's over here. Yeah, Majora's balloons. You guys are wildin'. Yeah, it's Tingle. Everyone's favorite. They don't let you out yet. Green clothes, white fairy. My name is Tingle. I always thought Tingle was from Ocarina when I was a kid. Partially because he's in Wind Waker, and that's where I saw him first. Sure, we'll buy Clock Town. I don't know where they got the idea for this guy from. The grass moves. That is definitely not something I remember at all. Fairy's Fountain. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Oh yeah, these are the fairies from, what was it? Oracle, the Oracle series. I've been broken and shattered into pieces by the masked skull kid. Find the one stray fairy and bring her to this fairy fountain. Yeah, I forgot they did this. They have the weird ass fairies that look completely different. I actually don't know where she is. Well, I might call it here in a minute or two, just because I specifically want to end in a proper fashion, kinda. But yeah, this is what I like. I do like that I have a pretty decent library of stuff on the GameCube. I am very proud of my GameCube library. It has been something I've spent a lot of time putting together, so I do kind of like that a lot. My GameCube library, my 360 library, and, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a frog. Ah, here we go. Find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. Yeah, you can hop across water because you're so light. Yeah, and this way I won't be in the wrong directory for too long. I think what I'll do next week is I might split the first stream up. Maybe do some Fire Emblem and some other stuff as well. Need proof of your encounter. Yeah, okay. Never mind, the first day is not free, I don't think, then. I don't know why I remember it being like that, though. Some games, they do that. It's really kind of weird. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. And the Great Fairy of Magic. She'll grant you magic power. Yeah, they give it to you really early in this game. You can see the effects are completely different from Ocarina. Your current form, press B. Yeah, the Bubble Blast, okay. Magic power decreases when you shoot. Anyone who lives in the observatory may know of Skull Kid's whereabouts. If you ever return to your former shape, she'll give me more help. This is why I need to play the games I actually buy on 3DS, so I could actually kind of learn them. Or better yet, play the games I literally own on the GameCube. That also might be something good to do. Yeah, I was gonna say, no, you can't go up there. Oh yeah, this is really slow. is definitely quite something. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop here. I kind of just wanted to test it, but I do like that this game is very engrossing. I know it's also fairly long, too, so that's a good one. I don't know if I have another game that I want to test really quickly. I've never opened that one up, however, because I owned it, and then I had to get rid of it. Well, I didn't have to get rid of it. That's always the wrong part of that story. I owned it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'll sell it. I'll buy it back someday. And I bought it back fairly quickly, because I was like, you know, I wanted to have the ability to play Majora's Mask. And that was like the literal like couple of months right before I switched to PC, and I flat out stopped playing most console games, period. So it's pretty depressing, honestly, because I thoroughly enjoyed what little time I spent with it. But in any event, that's pretty much all I've got. Well, OBS is gonna lock up first, and that's fairly interesting. No, the stream is not complete, OBS. I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I don't know. It says it's... There we go. It's resuming. I don't know. I'd locked up for a minute. But, yeah. It was a good stream. I think we accomplished a lot. Mostly what we set out to do. And I'm going to split now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ash, I hope you enjoyed the Fire Emblem bits. There's definitely some other games we could play on stream for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it today. In fact, I'm going to open them and watch them during Toonami breaks. I definitely recommend tuning into Toonami if you like anime. They get a free plug from me because I'm a lifelong fan. And come on.
It's Toonami time.
Oh yeah, pretty. Oh no, oh.
Pretty sweet. Quitting time. Coming in hot. Ain't nothing changed. Alert! Your favorite show is on now. Don't sweat the technique.
I love it. I love it so much. So, I will keep you apprised of what's going on. Usually I don't stream on Tuesday. My days will probably just be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday kind of heavily depends on how busy I am. And Friday and Saturday are my guaranteed days currently. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got. So I hope you guys have a good evening. Ash, thank you very much for stopping by these past 2 days. Hopefully it's been exciting and enjoyable. Enjoy the Wind Waker playthrough and the other stuff. I have tons of playthroughs, so enjoy whatever. And I will talk with you guys later. So have a good night, and take it easy. Okay.
Help me! Help me!